The Alex Murdaugh trial now enters a critical phase as the defense rests their case. The defense team in the double murder trial of Alex Murdaugh has rested its case after 2 weeks of testimony, including from an expert in crime scene reconstruction and blood spatter analysis. Timothy Palmbach testified on Monday that the evidence suggested 2 shooters had carried out the killings of Margaret and Paul Murdaugh in June 2021. He suggested that Paul was shot by a shotgun and Margaret was shot by a blackout rifle, adding that the shooting of Paul came first, and from such a close range that the shooter would have been temporarily stunned. Throughout the trial, the defense argued that there was no clear evidence linking Murdaugh to the crime scene, and that there was no explanation as to how he could have used 2 guns in such a short period of time. The defense also used Monday's testimony to point out that neither weapon used in the shootings has been found, that state agents at the scene didn't look for footprints or fingerprints, and that no evidence of blood, brain matter, or other material from the killings were found on Alex Murdaugh or his clothes. The shooter would have been literally covered in all that material, Palmbach said. Prosecutors presented cell phone data, ballistics, and financial crime evidence to argue that Murdaugh killed his wife and son. They also presented a video recorded by Paul just before his death, which included Murdaugh's voice, contradicting his earlier claims of not being at the scene. Murdaugh took the stand and admitted he had been at the kennels just minutes before the murders, and that he only lied to the police due to drug-induced paranoia. The prosecution plans to seek testimony from 4 or 5 rebuttal witnesses on Tuesday.